Hello everyone, welcome back to Seoul Guide Medical YouTube channel. In this video, we will show a procedure that will help you achieve a better vision. Introducing the clear LASIK surgery. Influencer Hankyute made a thoughtful decision to entrust Seoul Guide Medical with this procedure. Stay tuned to see her remarkable journey and the remarkable results she achieved.
Hey guys, I'm here today with the CEO of Seoul Guide Medical, Tony Medina, and what am I doing today?
Well, today we're going to improve your vision.
There's
lots of different kinds of laser eye procedures. What you're doing is the highest level, which is called clear LASIK. Do you remember when you were taking the test, they had a score that tested your cornea thickness?
I do remember that, but I can't remember the exact number.
If the score is between 500 and 550 normally, it allows you to have this procedure. If not, we would have to perhaps change the treatment plan. But if you qualify for clear LASIK, it's so much better than anything else on the market, unless we're talking about something like a lens implant, which is not necessary for most people. If you can get this kind of procedure, what it does is it creates the smallest possible opening, and at the same time, if your eye moves a little bit during the treatment, it has a special kind of AI system inside that can track the movement of your eye, so the outcome is more precise.
Oh, that's great, because I heard a lot about people moving their eyes during LASIK, and I was a bit worried about that, but if it has that procedure, nice.
Yeah, with this kind of system, you won't have to worry about that. If you don't specifically qualify for clear LASIK, there's other kinds of procedures you can have. And I'll give you a tip. We're at a very good clinic in Seoul.
I heard it's one of the best.
Yes, it's the clinic I use for myself. Recently, I had this very strange thing that happened. It's called pinguela. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Pinguela. And it's a hardness that develops because of the sun, dryness, and possible dust. And if it accumulates over time, you get this little kind of lens that develops on your eye. And if you let it keep going, it can actually start to cover your eye. And my eye started to hurt for about a month, and I started to kind of freak out. I was like, oh my God, what's happening with my eye?
Yeah.
I came here right away. He's like, this is what you have, this is the treatment you need, and now I'm fine. And it's not only for laser eye surgery, but not just vision, but very deep medical treatments that can happen to the eye, they can fix here as well. So we're at the highest possible quality level, so you have nothing to worry about.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
But I'll give you the last tip. When you go inside, they're going to put some eye drops, and you're going to have kind of blurry vision, and you're not going to be able to see or feel much. You'll just see some lights and feel some pressure. At that point, you're going to be in the bed laying down, and your mind may start to wander. So the best thing to do is just relax, have a nice happy song in your mind, and realize it's only a few minutes per eye, and then you'll be done.
Great.
Do you have any questions before we start the process?
I just want to say that this procedure is actually going to be very life-changing for me, because I've been wearing glasses since I was maybe 5 or 6 years old. Heard there was not really options for me back in the States, at least at the time, and I deal with like a lot of migraines and headaches due to my astigmatism for some reason.
Before we continue, check out seoulguidemedical.com for more information.
CLEAR, which stands for Cornea Lenticule Extraction for Advanced Refractive-Correction, is a femtosecond laser surgery technique designed to address myopia and astigmatism by achieving correction without the necessity of forming a corneal flap. Traditionally, when someone experiences blurry vision, it is typically corrected by altering the path of light rays using eyeglasses or contact lenses. However, an alternative approach involves reshaping the transparent, dome-shaped tissue at the front of the eye known as the cornea to achieve the necessary refraction and correct vision problems. The clear LASIK surgery procedure involves several key steps. First is preoperative evaluation. Before the surgery, you will undergo a comprehensive eye examination to determine your prescription and overall eye health. This evaluation helps the surgeon plan the precise correction needed. Next is anesthetic eye drops. Local anesthetic eye drops are applied to numb your eye, ensuring you don't feel pain during the procedure. Femtosecond laser application. In clear, a femtosecond laser is used to create a thin lenticule, a small, disc-shaped piece of corneal tissue within your cornea. This lenticule contains the tissue that needs to be removed for vision correction. Lenticule extraction. The surgeon removes the lenticule created by the laser, reshaping the cornea to correct vision problems like myopia or astigmatism. This step corrects the refractive error. Recovery and healing. After the lenticule extraction, the cornea naturally reshapes itself to its new form. You might experience some discomfort, dryness, or temporary visual disturbances during the initial healing phase. Follow-up care. Regular follow-up appointments with your eye care professional are essential to monitor the healing process and ensure that your vision is improving as expected.
I spaced out and I just stared straight and I thought about the universe. I just started humming. It was fine. I just distracted myself for a couple of minutes, and like the blurriness, it's worse when you go outside into the light than if you're in like the dark room and you're sitting down. So I'm definitely gonna need to rest for the day, but I think that it's definitely gonna progress to a point where I can see in like a couple of hours fine. So I definitely recommend it. And pro tip, if you're getting LASIK or any kind of eye surgery, just hum to yourself and pretend that you're not there and pretend you're in another universe.